My name is Tuwani Gumani. I'm the General Secretary of the Media Workers Association of South Africa, MWASA. We have always stood with and for media freedom, and in particular for the right of journalists to practice the profession that they've chosen in terms of Section 22 of the Constitution. And so we take serious umbrage at the attacks on journalists by the people that are supposed to be beneficiaries of the work that journalists actually do. But for some of us, the struggle has been going on for quite a while. And the sad part is that there is a level of maybe apprehension, but also a level of disappointment that after all of these years of trying to push for the right thing to be done, things have to effectively collapse before anybody realizes this is what we meant. By way of example, we said let's support the community media, as in community radio, all these years. Community radio effectively has dissipated into nothing. We said let's support community print media is now in the hands of a few people, which is not serving the interests of the of the population as we have. We said let's support the SABC for all of these years. It has now collapsed to the point where it can't pay salaries. Now you ask yourself, since when don't we understand what is wrong or what is right? Now, for some of us, the personal implication is that with the lifting or the collapse of the load that you were supporting, your systems also collapse. I mean, we are tired people. I cannot hide that. We are absolutely tired people. And if this is going to be the last push that we make, then so be it. If it's now come to a point where journalists from all sections of society, I mean, today we now talk about a left of left journalists, which is something and then we have so-called right-wing journalists. Now, I thought journalists are journalists and their views are what would be right-wing, not the journalists themselves. Now, when you now have visits to individuals' homes and a hit list, let's put it that way, and some of us are stopped by the police and asked, are you contemplating committing suicide? You ask yourself, what has our country come to? And that's the reason why this struggle must continue, and we would want all journalists and all good, straight-thinking South Africans to support this cause. It is our cause and it should be supported by all means.